Look around you, right now, wherever you are. I want you to take a second and look around. What do you see? Maybe you're sitting in a room filled with noise and distraction. Maybe you're standing still in the middle of chaos. Maybe you're all alone, staring into the silence of your own thoughts. Wherever you are, whatever you're facing, I want you to remember this. You are still here, and that means something. That means everything. You've been through things nobody knows. You've carried weights so heavy, you forgot what it felt like to breathe easy. You've smiled through pain. You've spoken kindness through clenched teeth. You've walked through fire and kept going, even when every cell in your body begged you to quit. You've made it to this moment, right here, right now. Not because it was easy, but because something in you refused to be broken. That's power. That's strength. That's a spirit that doesn't quit. But I know there are days when you question it. Days when the noise in your head is louder than the voice in your heart. Days when everything you've dreamed of feels 1,000 miles away. You ask yourself if it's worth it. You wonder if you have what it takes. You start to believe the lies, the ones that say you're not good enough, not smart enough, not lucky enough. But let me tell you something. The world doesn't get to define your limits. Circumstances don't write your destiny. Other people's doubts don't determine your potential. You do. You get to decide what this life becomes. You get to rise no matter how many times you fall. You get to stand even if your legs are shaking. You get to move forward even when fear whispers for you to stop. Every great story was written by someone who kept going when it didn't make sense to. Every breakthrough was born from a moment of breaking. Every champion bled before they ever held the trophy. You think strength looks like perfection. It doesn't. Strength is messy. It's raw. It's made in the trenches, not on the podium. Strength is showing up when no one sees you. It's fighting back when everything says you can't win. It's choosing growth when it would be easier to stay small. It's refusing to quit when quitting is the most logical option. You want to know what separates the great from the average. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not background. It's resilience. It's the ability to stand back up one more time than you've been knocked down. It's that fire inside that refuses to go out. It's belief. Belief in something more. Belief in yourself. Belief in the fight. And if you're breathing right now, if you still feel that beat in your chest, then the fight is still yours. The dream is still alive. The story is still being written. Don't you dare let this world tell you who you are. Don't you dare surrender your greatness because someone else couldn't see it. Don't you water yourself down to fit in places you've outgrown. Don't wait for permission to be powerful. Claim it. Own it. Live it. Because here's the truth. Your life is not a rehearsal. This is it. This is your stage. This is your fire. This is your one shot at writing something worth remembering. Are you going to let fear be the author? Or are you going to grab the pen and write something fierce, something bold, something real? There are people waiting for what only you can offer. There are battles only you can fight. There are lives you will touch simply by choosing to rise. Your presence matters. Your voice matters. Your fight matters. But you have to choose it. You have to wake up every day and remind yourself that you were not born to shrink. You were not born to stay quiet. You were not born to sit on the sidelines of your own life. You were born to burn bright. You were born to lead, to create, to shake this world to its core. And no, it won't be easy. Greatness never is. There will be moments when the mountain looks too high. Moments when the losses pile up. Moments when people walk away, when plans fall apart, when you question everything you thought you knew. But hear me, those moments don't break you. They build you, they shape you into something stronger, deeper, more dangerous. You think the storm is meant to stop you. No, the storm is meant to sharpen you, to test your will, to strip away the things that no longer serve you, to carve out the grit, the endurance, the character you need to rise to the next level. You don't grow in comfort. You grow in chaos. You grow in fire. So let the world doubt you. Let the fear scream. Let the odds stack up. Then smile, tighten your fists, and move anyway. Because you've got something they don't see. You've got a reason. You've got a mission. You've got a soul that refuses to stay silent. And that kind of power, that kind of purpose, that's unstoppable. You see, most people live their lives playing not to lose. They settle. They compromise. They shrink themselves to fit into boxes they were never meant for. They follow the script, follow the rules, follow the crowd. But you were made to break the mold. You weren't built for average. You weren't built for mediocrity. You weren't built to play it safe. You were built to rise, built to lead, built to leave a mark that echoes long after you're gone. But that kind of life, that kind of legacy, it takes work, it takes courage, it takes sacrifice. It takes waking up every day and choosing discipline over comfort, purpose over pleasure, mission over mood. It takes holding your vision so tight that not even fear can pry it loose, and it's worth it, all of it. The early mornings, the late nights, the failures, the rejections, the lonely seasons, the hard choices, it's all worth it. Because on the other side is something more, not just success, not just applause, but impact, fulfillment, freedom, a life that means something. So keep going, keep fighting, keep showing up, even if you're tired, even if you're scared, even if no one claps, no one sees, no one believes, you believe. That's enough, that's everything. You have a fire in you, don't smother it, don't explain it, don't wait for it to be convenient, let it burn. Let it lead you, let it roar, because you never know who's watching, you never know who's waiting for someone like you to remind them that it's possible. You never know how your courage can spark someone else's breakthrough. This world is starving for realness, for passion, for leaders who aren't afraid to stand up, speak out, and show others what's possible. Be that. Be bold, be loud, be unapologetically you. Don't wait for perfect, don't wait for permission. Start now, start messy, start scared. Just start, because every step you take forward, no matter how small, moves you closer to the life you were born for. And when it gets hard, and it will, remember why you began. Remember who you're becoming. Remember what's at stake. Don't let the temporary pain blind you to the permanent promise. You were not made to break. You were made to bend and bounce back. You were made to fight and to finish. You were made to walk through the dark and come out blazing. So don't stop. Not now, not ever. Keep pressing, keep pushing, keep becoming, because your greatest days, they're still ahead of you, and the best part, you're just getting started.